News Now Cleveland here, everybody. We're going live for a little while, taking a little walk again, and everything else. Watching some of those live streams about what's going down there in Leon Valley, and that situation doesn't look pretty. I have to say that it's a bunch of crazy shit that's going on, though, man. Down there, from what I'm hearing. I made a few phone calls, but every number I called, it was all going straight to voicemail, or can't complete the call as dialed. So too many people were calling. Not sure who's watching or if anybody's going to watch it or not. But I'm thinking of doing something because my computer's acting up again. And I don't really care much about doing it right now. I'm trying to get it fixed because it's too much bullshit. I think my videos might just be live videos for the time being. Oh, shit. That was a... Hello. I don't know what the hell that was. I hit the camera, but it looked like a bee. It's just hopefully it isn't. Yeah, I was watching a lot of those live streams about that, actually. I've been hearing a little bit about it. It's not pretty about what's going on, though. And it ain't going to be nice in the end either. But at least Houston got out of good. Him and Teresa. A couple other people got released, but a few of them are still screwed over. Oh, they let James out? Now, is there any information if videos was actually deleted off of phones or not that anybody knows? Or do they not give the phones back? So I was hearing a little bit about that back and forth. I'm literally going to record everything. Yeah, I was actually I was actually kind of wanted to go down there to the Leon Valley thing, but I didn't have a way to get there. I would love to go down there. What's up, Gag? I'm not sure if any of you guys want to watch or not for next week, but I'm gonna try to head on to. No problem, bro. I'm gonna go downtown in my town here, city, whatever you want to call it, in Cleveland, to do some live streaming down there, and I'm thinking of bringing something with me, but I know it's gonna raise a lot of hell. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. I don't know if they can classify that as not allowed to open carry. It's an M82A1 Barrett 50 sniper rifle. Like, can those be classified as an open carry weapon if they allow open carry? To anybody's knowledge? Like I said, might not be anything interesting. I'm just going live just to do it. That guy don't like cameras. Okay then. Thanks, Black Sheep. I wasn't sure if they can try to twist it around or something with the kind of weapon that it is. Nice bike. Any suggestions? Should I head over by the hospital down the way? That building way off in the back, down there beyond the past that red light. I don't know. Steve, I may be walking over that way. Go give me something to drink real quick for my journey. Hello. Put the number in. I mean, we're an open carry state, but I mean, I'm just saying if they can try to twist it around, because that's the rifle or whatever you want to call it. It's labeled an anti-material rifle, so I'm not sure if they can use some kind of stupid federal law. So sit down, cover me. Yeah, I'll try. So that's why I was just curious if anybody knows anything about it. They can try to cite some kind of federal ordinance or something about it because it's labeled an anti-material weapon. Sorry.
Oh, you should be sorry. Don't ever let it happen.
That's being live stream, just let you know, but yeah. Yeah, people might like that one. Yeah. Have a good day, ma'am. Yeah, that's all good. It doesn't matter either way. I don't have a problem with it. She's pretty cool. Let somebody say something on here, because I have no control of what somebody else says. They could arrest me if they want to. Because the next time the cops roll up on me, for any reason whatsoever, they're going to have to arrest me to give my information, because I'm not giving up my information anymore. Not after what happened the other day. And shit, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for I don't know if any of you guys watched last night when I was around this area. I didn't say anything about it though. But no, actually I did say something, but I wasn't over here when I said it, actually, if I remember correctly. But I was at that Marks the other day there, and I had an altercation with the deputy sheriff there where he's telling me that, you know, my rights don't matter, basically. You can't carry a gun without his permission and all this other bullshit. So we'll see how it plays out on this situation, and then we'll go from there. Kind of want to know if the sheriff is actually over there today. Well, the deputy guy. That'd be lovely if he was. I'd like to get him on recording and see if he'll say it again, just for the fuck of it. But then they would try to say some bullshit that I'm trying to cause problems. Yeah. I'm not near the same area I was at the last time, Nick, so I guess. You know, one thing I thought was kind of funny, and it's kind of messed up to say, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. And the guy was kind of smart. I believe it was this bank here about 2 years ago. I was reading it on the news. Is either this one here, yeah, right over that way, or that one right there. It's one of those two. I can't remember which one it was. Some dude robbed the bank, and he threw a bag down in the hallway area, and he literally said there was a bomb in there with wire sticking out. They still never found the man to this day, and I think they said he got away with about $40,000. And they never found him to this day because they was more worried about the bag than they was worried about him. And it come to find out there was nothing in the bag but just wires. Like I said, though, it's still kind of fucked up, but it's still funny at the same time. It's like, hey, yeah, nice little payday. Just all that money is fucking monitored anyway, so if he spends the money, he's fucked most likely. If he's smart and knows how to spend the money, then he won't get caught. You know, I seen a sign somewhere here at the shopping center, somewhere on the wall, I don't remember where at, that it says you can't record this building. So, Nick, I was just wondering though, I don't know if you was in the live feed from earlier still when I asked the question, but I've noticed some of your comments saying Vaca in it a lot. Are you the same person from Xbox? Just so I can confirm it. I thought so. So I never asked what your channel name was or anything like that. Yeah, I know what your tag is. Come on on. You know who this is. It's Gamer. Oh, they're removing this bus stop, I guess. Eh. Oh, they already did, I should say. Looks like it might storm. Be nice little weather out. Yeah. Yeah, I take the bus almost everywhere usually. I don't drive much in this city. Yeah. I'm gonna head over towards the hospital though. I'll probably come back if anything interesting happens. Yeah, since I haven't talked to you lately though, Vaca, online, I'm not sure if you heard about it yet. But I guess not bad enough than anything else, but my daughter had to get sent to the hospital the other day and everything else. She had a fever of 105-degree temperature. I didn't know the hospital had their own little security vehicle like that. And so be it, I'm actually heading right over that way. Oh yeah, I had to take her to the hospital though because it was extremely bad. The thing that really sucks though is I called dispatch and I was about the situation about, getting the paramedics out there because she actually stopped breathing for a little while. And it was getting pretty nasty and it was concerning for me and the wife and everything. And the situation played out that she kept on asking me for my phone number and and when I gave her the address dozens of times and shit. And I got sick and tired of it. And when I requested I actually tried to file a request form for the FOIA information of what she was saying on the call, but they refused to let me get it. They said they had to review it first, is what they were trying to tell me, which makes absolutely no sense. So, I mean, that's just, I don't know how they can try to do that. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. I mean, I could be wrong. They refused the transcripts of the call and the audio recording of the call because all she kept on asking me for like the first 2 or 3 minutes was what was my phone number. Like, that's all she kept on asking. I gave her the address like 6 times, I think. not literally. I mean, honestly, to be dead serious, for much as I can remember about it, I probably gave her the address at least 4 times. And she just kept on saying, what is your phone number? Every time I gave her my address, she asked me for my phone number. It's like, stop trying to flirt with me. Send the paramedics. Like, come on now. Like, damn. It's getting sick and tired of this situation. And then when they showed up, the worst thing about it, and this is why I want to get the audio and the transcripts, is because when the paramedics arrived, well, the fire department arrived first, they had a call of a 30-year-old not breathing. So my kid's 3. So she goes from 3 to 30 in 10 seconds. Like, that's magic. Yeah, it's not normal, I don't think. Yeah. Now, for anybody that's watching, I don't know if you know Han or not, Nick, but it goes for anybody else that's actually watching. I'm just curious about something. That sidewalk right there, that's right where those poles are at. Can they claim that's their property? Just wondering. Because they have signs you can't be on the property with the firearm, but I'm pretty sure that's a public sidewalk because it goes all the way up to the bridge and it's a pathway on the bridge. But either way, we'll find out, because if it isn't, they can ask me to leave, and if it's their property, then yeah, I'll leave. But I'm pretty sure this is a public sidewalk, and we'll keep it as that way, because that's a public light pole. And that's another one. And that's another one there. Yeah, I don't know, though, because I don't think they can actually do that, though, because it's the public sidewalk, because it doesn't matter if you're near a building. Because that's just my theory on it. If they want to try something, they can, but it don't matter, because like I said, the only information they're getting from me is middle finger, basically. I'm surprised there ain't a paramedic up here by chance right now. I'm gonna walk up this way real quick and stay on the sidewalk the whole time. Oh no, they can't stop that anymore. They took that out of Ohio. I mean, some other states try to do that, but they can't do that bullshit because in this city, there's a school like every 30 feet, basically, where you live at. That basically means you can't walk out your house anymore with a firearm if they try to keep that shit up. So. Yeah. Oh, I'm just doing some recording, just walking around. That's all. I'm actually going to be probably going down that way by all the bars and do some recording tonight. With this video now, just for the hell of it. See how the drunk people act about video recording. See if they like it or if they go crazy. Yeah. Paramedic is showing up. Wonder if anybody's inside. Lakewood. They're a little ways from home. Actually, Fox, I'm actually thinking about just going live for the time being until I can actually get my computer fixed officially, because it's still acting up. I can't upload videos on anything. I can't get videos onto it. I don't know. It's basically a brand new computer. Bought it during income tax season for damn near close to $1,000, and it just keeps on acting up. I'm hoping it's just like the internet is something's wrong with that, and I could get it fixed that way. Is what I'm hoping for. And they just, take care of the problem then. So basically, I think I'm just going to go live because I can't really do any editing or any of that bullshit right now. So I apologize for the inconvenience for anybody if they don't like live videos all the time. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a patient in there. Looks like security's at the door. So I'm gonna keep on walking. They can come on and say something they like. I don't give them their acquiesce. Hey, what's going on, Leon? This is the best way to hold the phone for me without it causing any problems, I guess you can say. Nah, I'm gonna say that goes security right there, but no, that wasn't security. Yo, Fox, do you do any recording? No, this is actually the west side. This is I'm near Cam's Corner, west like 170th, 180th or something like that. I believe is what this is around. Well, yeah, like I was saying a few minutes ago, that's what somebody's claiming that it was. Is nice stairwell, actually. Hold on. Get back on topic in a second. But that's what somebody was claiming what it was, though, on some of the live chats I was seeing, that the IP address traces back to a police station somewhere. And I kind of agree. Yeah, he's on the radio, the security is. The guy that was in the vehicle, so I'm going to probably get some confrontation here. Hey, live confrontation's better than no confrontation, I guess, in a way. So, I mean, we'll go from there. It's actually a nice hospital, though. Big one. Guess my daughter was born here. I got to be careful, though, if the cops come around. I better not spit. Ohio is one of the most pettiest states in the world. I said it in actually the video at the post office. Spitting on the ground in Ohio is a crime. I'll have to check you out one of these days when I get a moment to do so. Hello, Lynn. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I got a few buddies out that way in Australia. What part are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Hello, Richard. I wonder where the security... Oh, there he is. Ah, he's hiding. Ah. I talked to a couple of guys. I can't remember where they're from 100% right now, offhand. I think one of them is... I think he stays 20 minutes from Cindy or Sandy or whatever the hell it's pronounced exactly. I haven't talked to him in a while. And then I know the other one. I talk to him almost every other day or some shit. I used to, I should say. He was from Gold Coast, I think is what they called it. I'm back up on Lorraine / Cam Corners by Fairview Hospital. Their phone number, if anybody wanted it for whatever reason, it's 476-7000. I guess that's, just in case if anything happens. I'm going to cross over real quick. Yeah. I see. You're from Ohio, Richard? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't actually live far from here. I'm probably maybe 10, 15-minute walk from right here. And my mom had to actually go to this facility a couple times. And shit. A long time ago, though. Yeah, that's the phone number. 216 is the area code. But yeah, that's the number just in case if anything happens. Yeah, I was up there. Since you joined in a little late after it, I was actually over there by the Marks at Cam's Corner. And friggin' the deputy guy was telling me that the rights to carry in the state of Ohio doesn't exist the way I say they do. It's the best way to sum it up. And, you know, his rules go because Ohio, you need a license, you need a permit, you need a CHL, you need all this stuff. It's like, what planet are you from? And then he threatened to arrest me because I didn't want to leave the store when the management of the store, the workers, and the people shopping didn't even give two flying hells that I was there. The only person that had the problem was him. Yeah, no, it was funny. But when I told him, though, I told him flat out if he wanted any information from me, to call one of his deputies or to call his sergeant. And I told him pretty much to fuck off. And that was being nice. He wasn't happy about that one at all. I can't say all cops are power hungry, but about 35% of the cops in the United States are. There's some cops that are really cool, really respectful, like the officer at the 2nd District, the female I spoke to earlier today. If anybody's seen the live stream, that while it was actually working, she was really cool, you know? I had no problem with her one bit. Like, I give her a lot of respect. She wasn't doing anything wrong. She wasn't being belligerent with me. She got the forms I asked for. She actually informed me that the information I was looking for, the book is like a couple hundred pages, and I wasn't specific on what I was looking for. And then she told me, like, you know, just go to the website. You know, she was being cool about it, not like how some cops are when you're trying to get a complaint for them, how they're a bunch of dicks. The only one that was really a dick earlier today was that lieutenant. Yeah. Like, the biggest problem I had was the lieutenant when, if anybody remembers the video with me recording him, if they heard it well enough, he kept on arguing that I can't record his car because it's his personal vehicle. I told him and I cited what the Supreme Court said dozens of times, basically. There's no expectation of privacy in public. He said he understands that, but he still told me I need to stop recording his car. And then went back and forth again, and again, and again. And then he said some bullshit under his breath towards the end of the video when I asked him what he said. He wouldn't re-say it again. Because he knew he wasn't going to say it again because he knew some bullshit was going to happen. Because I literally called his bluff on the situation. I literally told him, you got something to do, go ahead and try it. He can try it all he wants. It ain't going to do him any good. It's just going to get his ass in trouble. And one thing I will do out of respect for people, I'm not going to try to record anybody's kids. I'll do my best on it. I can't promise, though, because this is live, so I can't really. So if the camera just goes pointing down or something, just a reminder for everybody just to get a heads up for now. Ah, nice. I know what that is. What area of 65th, though? Because there's a lot of 65th area. You got Lorraine, Detroit, Madison, Clark, Denison, and I think Franklin is part of it, too. I think Franklin goes through there. I could be wrong, though. I've been watching the videos for a while, actually, Vaca. And one of the main reasons, and a few people know about it, is there's an altercation about a year and a half ago or so. You actually remember. I talked to you in the parties with it about my dad's girl, how she was claiming to be in the military. She was in the army, but she was blind in her left eye at the age of 8, and then she still joined the military. Well, when I went to court about it, the judge on the case literally looked at me when I was speaking to her, and I was like, you know, this makes no sense though. I wasn't read my rights. I was locked up for 3 days. I mean, this seems the kind of bunch of bullshit about what's happening. I didn't cuss at her or nothing though. I was being polite as I could. And she literally looked at me. She was like, your rights don't matter. It's literally her exact words. I don't know if she was on her period or if she was pissed off. But whatever the hell was wrong with her, she should have recused herself off the stand and shouldn't have been on the case. Yeah, I'll check it out here in a little. If I had another phone to check it out with, I would, but I don't have anything. If any of you guys want to go check it out, you're welcome to. Come back anytime. Don't matter. At least if one person's around, they can assist if something goes down. Yeah. The thing that sucked the most about the whole situation, though, with her and shit, and I won't ever live it down, is when she had the nerves about whatchamacallit, trying to act like she was my mother. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a little too far there, buddy. I wonder if security called or anything or not. You don't like cameras, I hope. You don't do anything stupid, at least. I think we have a cop down here by the hospital where the EMS sign is at, where they park at, whatever. It looks like one, but I could be wrong. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Richard? Yeah, I kind of want to just start recording them. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that part. Oh, this dirt. Damn. Hey. I'm about to sprout out some bullshit ass knowledge. But you know, dirt is like estimated to be like 3.9 billion years old. Used to have dinosaurs as pets. Damn. Fuck. Did you have a T-Rex as a pet? Because I got a couple T-Rexes and some Triceratops and shit on Ark. Does that count? Get a Megalodon, you know. But I don't know. Does that get the count? Yeah, I don't think the guy over here is happy with me. So, yeah, I'm just recording. I'm just recording. Yeah, I'm not coming on the property. I know I can't. So I'm not going to come on the property. I'm just walking around, just getting exercise. So I know this sidewalk is all public. I just can't step over there and everything else. I won't do that. Yeah, I was curious though, if you don't mind me asking though. The vents right over there. What is over there exactly?
The vents?
Yeah, the little grates right there in the ground.
That just leads to ventilation from the basement.
Okay, because I was walking past and it was loud as fuck, like extremely loud. Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
I just don't want you staring patients coming in. That's all. But yeah, no, this is.
As long as I'm on the public, they can't do it. Nobody can do anything.
I know.
Now, a lot of people I've had
You're just
altercations
You're just doing filming for.
just recording in public, and I'm carrying because it's late. It's a Saturday. You don't know who's out here.
Yeah, that's fine.
To be honest, in my main opinion, I'm just wondering. I'm not saying you did. A lot of altercations I got with security or cops or anybody. Are you calling in for Cleveland at all? Okay, I'm just curious.
No, I'm here for this clinic.
Yeah, I just care. I kind of figured. I seen him on the radio, so I wasn't sure if he called you
No,
or.
he just didn't know what you were doing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if he would have asked, I'd have told him. You know, I had no problem to tell anybody.
No, he just didn't know because we've had incidents in our parking lots.
Ah, okay then.
So
Yeah,
he just was giving a heads up.
yeah, that's understandable. I respect that.
But,
Yeah, my name's David, by the way.
I'll carry on.
Okay.
Don't be surprised if Cleveland does get called.
Yeah, if they get caught, I don't care. I don't have to talk to him, but you're respectful.
No, talk to him. I just don't want any of our patients getting freaked out.
Yeah.
Or anything, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, you're more than welcome to record. There's nothing saying you can't.
yeah. Even if there's anything that said that can't record for there, I'm on the public sidewalk, so they can't say anything about it.
No, the only thing.
You're an actual cop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys, he's an actual cop. I'm live streaming to the internet. You don't mind if I get a picture of your badge right here? That little symbol on your arm? Yeah, so everybody can see it.
Yep. You can click.
Yeah.
So you're good. Just I don't want anybody getting freaked out.
I didn't know that
Cleveland
Cleveland Clinic had their own police force.
Yeah.
You guys actually do? You guys have a lot of cops with you guys here for Cleveland Clinics? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many there is now, but yeah, we have quite a few.
Okay, so I know Metro has their own, and they have I think
Yeah.
100 people, I think, in
Yeah,
total.
Same with UH.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about it and everything.
Yeah, you're good. All right. I just want to make sure you're all right.
Yeah. No problem,
Alright.
then, sir. Well, you have a good rest of your day,
Yeah,
sir.
you too.
I'll try. I was probably going to head back this way anyways. Now, I was curious, to your knowledge, let me step out the park. I don't want to get run over or nothing. Anything else? How far down on the sidewalk on that side of the wall am I allowed to go? Exactly before it comes
Which side are you talking about?
on the farthest side over, like you would come down, and then you know how where the fire hydrant is?
Yeah.
That sidewalk over there. Like,
Well-
what part over there is property?
Yeah. Well, all that.
I was just wondering, because I know the sidewalk reaches all the way around.
Yeah. So the side to us is ours,
Okay.
and then a little bit because we have a lot over there.
Okay, you
That's
guys do?
ours.
Okay.
And then until you go down to the Metro Parks, and then it cuts off.
Okay, then. So most of that over there is pretty much your guys's?
On this side. But like apartment buildings, no, that's not us.
Okay, yeah, that, over there where that house is that you can see from the roof.
Yeah, no,
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, then it cuts off, and then where it leads into our parking lot. That's when it picks back up.
Okay, I kind of would figure. I wasn't sure because I seen it said like a sidewalk because it goes all the way straight through. You have the little parking lot, then it goes
Yeah.
straight through, and then it starts all the way around on that
Yeah.
side, and
Yeah,
so it's
'cause
like
that goes straight down to the Metro Parks.
yeah, on the
road.
way other side over
Yeah,
there. I was just
yeah.
wanting to make sure just to
Yeah.
verify it.
Yeah, it breaks up.
Yeah, you're actually one of the
Yeah,
most respectful cops I came in. Not to interrupt you, but yeah, you're actually really respectful about this situation. A lot of cops usually give me an attitude when I record them or if I'm talking. Yeah, I was always curious though. What is the I don't know if it's a department reason. Why is some cops have 1, 2, and 3 and 4-digit numbers on their badges? Because yours is a 3-digit, 172.
Yeah, they're all different. Like Cleveland's just so big, they have so many people.
Yeah.
And then they go by the squad cars to tell you what district.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I seen I was talking to Cleveland cop earlier. His thing was 4, and then I seen one the other day. I was watching a video. The guy had like a 6-digit number in his shirt.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like
Yeah,
I
every department's
have.
different.
That was only one thing I said. I was just curious
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
What do you guys carry for your guys' department?
Smith.
Oh, nice. 40s.
No.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are going to 9s now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just curious. Well, I'm gonna let you get back in here though, boss. You have a good one, sir.
Have a good one.
You too. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah. You have him a lot of respect though. I give him a lot of respect for an officer. He's an actual cop. He just wanted to know what I was doing. He said, some of the patients are getting a little worried, but I don't really see how patients are getting worried because I wasn't really. Yeah, it's a 9. That's what he said. Smith and Wesson 9mm. It's probably most likely it's either a 15 or a 17, one chambered, so 16 or 18. He said he didn't call Cleveland PD, but if somebody else calls Cleveland, they call them. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care who they call. They can call the FBI. All I give a fuck. Anybody can show up. And I know what they're going to say. They're going to bitch and moan and groan because I'm carrying a gun and so forth and so on, and more bitch and moan and groaning. I really don't care about who bitches and moans and groans anymore. Yo, Vaca, I got a question for you though. Are you online right now by chance? Like on the game system online though. Am I still online? Because I don't remember if I turned my system off. Okay. I just don't remember if I turned it off or not. Now, this is me we're talking about. I get about 2 hours of sleep every night, and well, that's if I'm lucky. I don't know what the word sleep is. I'm about to set the phone down, everybody, for a second. Sorry. Well, not really set it down. I'm just going to twist the camera. I'm about to take a drink. Okay. Sorry about that, gentlemen. And ladies, if there's any ladies here. I don't want to be a stereotyper. I mean, Vaca's a lady, though, so, you know. Yeah, you know I don't drink anymore, Vaca. I gave up my drinking days. Damn, it's a cool little mobile home. Sauces fest. Remember, you're the female here, though, so it's not a sauces fest. I can't speak today. You know, I've never seen this bank right here open, but there's always people going through the drive-thru and everything else, but I've never actually seen people in this bitch working. It's a front for the Mexican cartel. Don't tell no one. No, I can cross back over. I'm going to cross over here at Mark's for a second. Or near Mark's. Oh, damn, bro. Lava. Not lava. Wow. When I say that. Yeah. Hey, Richard, since you said you don't live too far area and shit, why don't you come on up this way? You got a couple places where you can park towards, park it up, walk around for a little while, do some recording. I would say bring out maybe a sidearm or something if you want to. And uh, you know what we're missing today? We're missing what we had last night when I was doing that live stream, where every 10 seconds a fucking cop drove past. Yes, we'll cross this way. I'm hearing sirens, so I want to see where they're coming from. Yeah, most likely. I mean, let them. I actually think Cleveland is in code 3 for lights and sirens. I was actually looking into it. I was seeing something about code 4 is the lights and sirens for Cleveland. I mean, I could be wrong, though. Save up some battery life as much as possible. I'm going to turn down the brightness on my phone. Either way, they could show up fucking with the SWAT team, all I care. And they can do them any good. I don't really give two flying shits. I think there's one way up that way, though. The way the back lights look. That bar actually right there, that little restaurant slash bar is actually a pretty cool place. I've actually ate there once. They actually have some pretty good food. Not much, just bored out of my mind today. That ain't bad. Nice bike. What year is it?
16.
Ah, nice one. So, I'm not going to say anything, but I mean, I could be wrong, but it sounded like I heard him say something about stealing a bike or something, which made no sense whatsoever. If that's what he was referring to, because I asked him a simple question. That's a bold move to say to someone. So again, I guess so. Just because I'm carrying a firearm and I'm recording, I'm a thief now. When the fuck is people gonna get over their fucking self and get their head out of their fucking ass? Yeah, the light that takes about 6 months to change. Hey, there goes the mobile home again. So who agrees that this light is taking a little longer than it should? About fucking time. Yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't yell at me for using the language. You're using too much profanity. You can't talk like that. Bunch of pansies. I'm not waiting for this damn light. Yes, I know, Leon. I'm a jaywalker. You gonna call the coppers on me? Give them my description. I'm wearing I'm wearing a pink tutu. No, don't tell them that one. They might run out here crazy. You want to get them out here really quick? Tell them I took all the donuts from a Dunkin' Donut. You get the fucking FBI out here. Yeah. Am I jaywalking again? So if anybody is here from last night's live stream, not sure, we're gonna head down towards the building where the cops tried to call my bluff at. Well, I called their bluff at, I should say, where they tried to attempt to do something. I'm gonna show you guys the what I was talking about if you're still here. For the new guys, you see it when we get over there. Which I thought was kind of funny, but we got a little ways to get there. Like I told you, just tell them just tell them that I got all the donuts from a Dunkin' Donuts. That's why I'm jaywalking. I'm drunk on the donuts. I'm practically recording everything and everyone. I'm probably gonna eventually somebody's gonna probably want to punch me in the face one of these days. You know, in a way, I don't care if it happened. You know, if they do, they do. You want a donut, you guys? An electric one? The fuck, dude. We don't need to talk about your dildo fantasies. There's children here, Leon. Anybody just hear what I just heard? It's sounded like a distant gunshot / firework. I mean, I'm leaning more towards a firework, but I didn't see anything pop in the air though, so. Right now it weighs as a 50-50 option. It could be any one. To be honest, and I know this is sounding bad to say this, especially because this is being live streamed, and I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. But I really hope I never have to draw the firearm because if I draw this bitch, I'm making it home to my family and that person won't. You give me a reason to pull this gun, you better be worth it. Well, it better be worth it for yourself, I should say. I actually think we're about to have a fire truck pull out, guys. So here for a couple seconds. I mean, I know you carry and everything else and shit. Do you have, just wonder if you have it or not, though, Vodka. You get your CHLs down that way? So you open carry too, then? Or can you not, or do you need a CHL in your state to open carry? Okay, then. I wasn't sure exactly if that's how they are down there. Yeah. Cops just drove past. Right in the same time when I was trying to fucking fix my pant leg. So hopefully they didn't think I was trying to do something. Dude, I thought she was like 25. Fuck. Yeah. Well, if you're active duty military, in some states you actually can apply for a CHL, but that's only the state that you are stationed in, not like your home state or some shit, because sometimes you could be you can't be stationed in your state sometimes, but the majority of the time they send you out of state. Okay then. That's what I was thinking. That's the only reason why I was assuming that. That's why I said that, right? I don't want to say assuming. But that's what I thought it was. It could be that. Have you talked to the dark fags lately? As we call them? Or as I call them, I should say. Yeah, he's actually finally left me alone. I haven't heard from him about a week and a half now. Now my luck, I'm going to come home and he's going to send me like 30 invites. Just my luck. Just to bug the shit out of me. I mean, I don't care. He does what he does. I mean, compared to him, he blocked me, but hopefully he did. Now, I'm wondering why nobody's ever tried to steal one of these cars just parked here. There's nothing literally stopping you from taking these cars. And they're going fast again. The donut shop is back the other way, buddy. I don't know. Hot wired, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure that car's hot wire proof. I don't think that car's hot wire proof. But they are high-tech cars, so most likely they are. Yeah. That don't really matter. I ain't gonna take a car anyways. The bitches probably got GPSs on them anyways. So it's all good. Yeah. Got a little substation over here. Yeah, I might have a little run-in over there in the parking lot. A lot of cops go up in here and park and chill and do whatever the fuck they do and waste our money. The fuck, dude? God oh fucking mighty. Did anybody catch that at all? Because holy fuck, man. Does that dude fucking need to learn how to drive again? Fucking hell. I'm surprised he didn't fucking jump the curb and hit the fucking building or one of the poles. Kind of would have laughed if he did, though. You know, if you want to stay for a couple of seconds, Nick, I was going to show you something. If they still didn't fix it yet. If you can. That right there, I guess some lady drove her truck into it. Oh wow, there's some more damage to it, but you have 1, 2, 3. That's new. That one and that one. All this bullet hose was here. I was up here about a month ago or so because there's some homeless dude. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up the live stream. Yeah. No, my wife called me. Started screaming at me. I have the portable charger. So, yeah, she's not happy because I have the portable charger with me. Yeah, but the question is, though, Vodka, you've been in a party with me. We've talked numerous times with her there. When isn't she mad is the question you have to ask yourself. Uh, yeah, somebody's lighting on fireworks somewhere. You keep on hearing this shit in the distance. Yeah, that's fine, man. I actually might be probably heading home. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I might be heading to the house and shit. I ain't too far from home. No problem, Vodka. Catch up with you later. Ooh. Hey, you're one of the few people that are still here. Don't text and drive. Fucking dude in that one car right there just looked at me all weird and shit. I think he was picking his nose. I'd have to look through the video to see. Nigger for gold. Another don't text and drive. 2 females so far. Couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. I think we have to stay around somewhere and just record and see how many people are either on their phone while driving or texting while driving. How many think we'll get in the next, say, 20 minutes? Anybody want to take any guesses? I think that was another one, but I couldn't tell. There's something bright. That lady right there, she definitely was looking at her phone. She about to get her ass reared in by that truck right here. Hope that phone call was that important. I'm just getting my drink out, everyone. What's up, boss? Oh, Jim. Actually, no battery break. I have nowhere to put my phone. I'm not putting it on the floor, actually. My house is right down the road. I don't care. I gotta head down that way. Use the restroom real quick. If anybody's watching real quick, since I have no other phone or anything to do any like searching right now, besides this phone now, I have the it's a newer version phone. I just had to get something so I could do my recording and shit. It's the Motorola E5 Cruise. Can anybody see what a battery for that phone would cost? Just for the hell of it, real quick, if they don't mind. So I need to pick me up a spare battery. If they can find any online for this phone. It's a newer phone though, so I don't know how it would play out. Yeah, the little street that I live on is a little quiet. The only thing we get interesting up and down this street is paramedics and fire trucks. It's about the only interesting that happens around here. He looks like a delivery guy. He's going slow. I guess you guys get to see the inside of my lovely apartment. I don't care anymore. It's whatever. Somebody wants to try to really do me harm, then I guess. A little messy though, so don't worry. I'm gonna set you guys down. I apologize in advance. I'm going to use the bathroom. You guys getting home? You just getting home today? my blanket out of this fucking dryer. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully nobody doesn't steal a blanket. It's a Motorola E5 Cruise is what the phone is called. So, yeah, I could be wrong. Hey, boss man, got a question for you real quick, if you don't mind. Can you talk for a second? And I actually wanted to talk to you too, Gary, if you don't mind.
I gotta go upstairs, man. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll catch up with you then. I'm not going to record. I don't want you to get recorded. I don't think you want to be on the camera. It's like I was curious about something. I'm asking a couple people. When you noticed that, when you asked me the other day when if they checked your place, you remember?
Yeah.
I was wondering, have you noticed if anything like small has been missing at all by chance?
Anything what?
Like small one missing? Because the day they was in my house, I had a phone here and it disappeared and it had a lot of videos on it. And it's some shit that I had from my court case that I'm trying to go with in July. And that's the only thing that's missing in my whole house. They didn't touch anything else. None of my guns, none of the other phones, just that precise phone.
No, I don't think nothing was missing in there.
I was just curious though, because it's strange as fuck that that's the only thing that went missing. It was here the same day the inspectors was here. And then it's like, it's just.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna rule anything out.
Yeah,
Because you never know. When people's in your house, you never know what.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it, which I'm never ever leaving my house again when they come in.
Yeah.
Or if they say, "Oh, can they come in with you gone?" I'm like, no, nobody's coming in that bitch without me being here. Yeah, for now on. Not after what happened after about a week ago. You heading to work?
No, I'm just gonna get the pot.
Yeah, I thought you heading to work. I'm gonna say that's gotta suck.
Maintenance people and all that shit, man. You never know.
Yeah.
They left the one time they were here. They left my door open.
Oh, fuck. That would have pissed me the fuck off. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard she got fired because the way she was treating everybody.
Yeah,
And shit.
they were unprofessional.
Yeah, she was an ass. I actually called her one day, and as a buddy of mine, he had a husky, and he was going out of town for a little while, and he asked me if I'd take care of his dog for a little bit. I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care. Let me just make sure. I call her. She's like, what do you mean by animals? I'm like, what are the rules about having a pet in the house? And I explained it to her. She's like, you could just ask if you can have a dog in here. I'd have told you, fuck no. Like,
What?
really? Like, I just hung up the phone on her. I had nothing else to say to her. I was like, dang.
People in here with dogs before.
Yeah, they have somebody right now with a dog.
Yeah, there was a lady when I first moved in. She lived where the other lady behind you lived, and she had a dog. She had a big ass. She had like a Doberman.
Oh, fuck. Doberman Pinscher. Yeah, that's a dog that you don't fuck with out there.
Yeah, man, that's what's so though about what you said.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. The thing that what really gets me the most is I was holding the phone for somebody because he had to go to court on the 5th for something stupid, and he wanted me to hold the phone so just in case if he got arrested, his wife would come over and grab the phone and grab all his money and shit just in case then he'd get bailed out or whatever they was going to do. So he dropped it off at my house, and I left the phone there. It was an iPhone 10. Those are $1,000 phones.
Right.
They didn't touch that phone either. So it gets you to thinking, like, I go out and I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm recording. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
All right, man, take it easy.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay.
Ugh. Yeah, the Motorola E5 Cruise. I wonder how people like being filmed. Should we find out, everyone? Anyone to give me a thumbs up about it? There's 2 people to my left. Just give me a sec. $264. And there they are. Hey, who remembers payphones? And that person there is my wife. I'm assuming. I mean, who else with the same last name like that would happen to join this channel? God, those cars are flying fast as fuck. Damn. It's fine. I'll probably go up there and I'll just talk to the guy at the phone store, see if I can talk to him about something, see if I can work some magic. See how it plays out. What time do we have? 10 o'clock. You know where we're gonna head, everybody? Whoever's watching, we're gonna head up to the bars. We're gonna head back up that way again, near the hospital and everything. Hey, Ohio, how long you planning on staying up for? I was just curious. I don't want to keep you up too late, man. Smart driver. She gets an A for effort. She turned on her signal fucking at least a good 30 yards before turning. He's on the phone while driving a vehicle. Can't tell. And that dude sitting outside the front of my building, that guy is like one step shy of fucking psycho. He comes to the door with fucking in his underwears a couple times, trying to give my 3-year-old daughter candy. And when I said something to him about it, he said I'm crazy. Yeah, it comes. That's where I got it from. I got it through Cricket a while back. I don't live in the greatest area, and I just have bad luck almost everywhere I go. It's one of the reasons why we're recording today. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, compared to the people at the Social Security building, I'm a fucking retard. So I guess I am crazy. But I mean, everybody in their own way is crazy and a retard or something, in a way. No one's perfect. If anybody claims to be perfect, they're fucking a retard. Ugh. Just down to you, Leon. Nobody else is watching. I don't care. Next week might be a little bit funner. Yeah. Probably speak properly. Because on Friday, I'm gonna go out and do some recording. Like I said, I'm gonna go downtown. I don't know if I'm gonna carry anything else but the pistol. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Because I'm hot already as it is right now. And all I got is this bag on. All that extra weight's going to be annoying because I'm going to be carrying this bag with that, which is, yeah. It's going to be fun. I would go down tonight. I was actually wanting to. But my wife has to be at work tomorrow, so. Nice of him to back up, but he didn't need to. And let me guess. He figured that somebody was going to try to go after his car. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen much cops coming past yet. Seen the ones earlier. Do some recording here for a little bit. Well, let's not lean against the pole because I don't want them to come up with some bullshit. You're on city property. And they start screaming at me because they're a bunch of fucking pansies. Well, that's the cops for you, though. I don't need to listen to them scream. I mean, they can scream if they want to, but. Because if they show up, you know what I say? I give two flying shits anymore about them. Fuck them all. Basically. A party bus. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Maybe we have to, hopefully they go up the road. Damn, right when I start jaywalking, 4 of the people joined the party or the chat. uh, uh, I'm gonna probably piss one of these people off in their cars, and they're gonna want to try to beat my ass. Yeah, sorry for the view if it's giving anybody a headache. $212 million for the Powerball. Nice little payday. Yeah, that's fine. I can stop up that way. I'll be going past that way in a second. And thank you for not calling me because I didn't want to have to interrupt the video. Because I know Leon will miss listening to me talk. Ain't that right, Leon? Aw, little panda bears, from what it looks like. Honey, if you're still on, just curious, freaking, she asleep yet? It's the Oinkers. I thought it smelled bacon. The light that takes forever. Oh wow. Surprised. Oh, no, it's that one down there that takes forever, actually, not this one. This one is a decent one. kind of hope he hits a U-turn. Another thing of EMS. Bite me. Yeah. I think the cop's mistaken and passed up Dunkin' Donuts, you guys. It's back that way. They drove right past it. I'll be back probably about at the latest 1:30ish. That's lucky though, because it's 10:30 and I'm at 18%, so I might not be out here much longer. Probably go over here and grab this, walk around real quick, and then head home. Got nothing else planned for the night. Well, next Friday, I'm hoping to have some fun where I'm going to be at. Oh yeah, you can stay in the chat, I guess. You can tell me I get the right ones, I guess. What's going on? Actually, you want the same bag from before, this pink one right here? Talk about that blue one right there. Could you squeeze through? Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Okay, sorry. Talk about this one. Or the smaller blue bag.
Right here.
Yeah, same one. Which I'm seeing. If she wants the small one or the big one. Just call me real quick, hon. You guys, the stream's going to get interrupted for a second. Yeah, I know. You said Hall's the blue one, and I was just seeing which one you want, the small bag or the big bag. Oh, shit. Talking about that one right there? That's the only strawberry one that I see. Yeah, that's not blue. That's purple. My bad. But yeah, you did kind of say it wrong. You said blue. I looked at blue. It is hot. I am tired. Open or closed? I have to type the number in. I got this. Now I'm embarrassing.
Have a good night.
Now, to anybody, if they watch this video after it's done streamed and Arwa's live stream, if you see the number, don't call it because that number isn't mine anymore. To have today at the Red Box. Pacific Rim was a good movie. The Tomb Raider is a good movie. Death Wish was an okay movie. Hurricane Heist was a good movie. What else did they have that I seen? Yeah. Surprised they say photography's prohibited too. I'm surprised they don't, I should say. What's next? Bicycles ain't a lot over here. Nice shirt.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. You mind if I get some video of the back?
What's that?
Can I get some video of the back, whatever it says?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just live streaming. That's all I was curious. I'll look through it later to see exactly everything.
Man.
Yeah. You too, boss. I think it's pretty cool. That is strawberry, but don't argue anymore. I'm not. Just. Ah. Oh no, there's a camera. That dude in that black car got pissed as fuck the way he looked at me because he turned into the Walgreens. I think he's about to circle around and try to say something. Whatever, he says whatever he wants to say. Fucking light is taking too goddamn long. I waited long enough. Oh yeah, my camera's been back on. I thought she was gonna call me. She never called me. I know for whoever else joined in late, I actually might be calling it a night though. I've been out for about 2 hours walking around, so I don't know yet. I got a while until I'm home. I'll let everybody know, so if they want to stay there and just to make sure I'm safe and the boogie munchers don't come after me. Surprised it's a quiet night though, because man, yesterday there was a shit ton of cops out this area. But at the same time, though, it was like 1 something in the morning, though, when those cops was out. Ah, the red one lost. She was on her phone. Small ass car. Yeah, I guess Friday nights are special, but you would think Saturdays are a party night too, though. She's looking at her phone. That person right there is on their phone. Maybe I can get some more footage of the person on the phone. I believe that was what the person was doing right here. He's on the phone. Oh, I'm up on Lorraine. And 158th? Yeah, I can't tell. I'd have to go across the sea. Can't really say. It's kind of dark. What are you looking at? You don't like a camera? Well, get over yourself. Want to look at me all weird? You're cross-eyed as fuck. Another cop car. And they're turning down towards my street. Somebody's about to get lucky tonight, it looks like. I seen this dude and chick earlier today, and he was getting her phone number. Somebody's getting lucky. Give me a second, guys. I gotta plug my phone in. Because it's at 5% and I'm not home yet. Okay, this is starting to get really weird. Okay, that's getting annoying. Hearing that fucking da-doom, da-doom, da-da-doom. Yes. Power saver on. I'd have to say this much. I give my phone a lot of respect. 2 hours and 22 minutes, how long this stream has been going in total. And I wasn't even at 100% when I started recording. So I'd have to say this phone probably will push about a 3 to 4 hour battery life on a straight out live record. That's just my theory. I could be wrong.